Brooklyn. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Wood, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Mike Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Josh Green's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Hardaway. On the court for the Mavericks, the backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Powell is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Green in at the 3 spot.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from primetime. Down low. And Dinwiddie gets it to go.
No gas buckets, bro. Get me tight.
Nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's primetime. It's good. This game is all even. Primetime's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Wood at the elbow. Back to Doncic. Pass to Wood, and finished off by Wood.
The D has to get Wood a little bit further off of his spot. Once he's close to that basket, man, it's pretty much over.
Here's primetime. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And the call will be against primetime. First foul. 13. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Three-pointer. They get it back. Can't get it to fall.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Inside. A nice shot by Simmons.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
And the Nets, Richard, are trying to build a legacy where they're recognized as one of the league's true glamour franchises.
And they've got the star power, and they've got the market. You got an ownership that is willing to pay for it.
There we go. There we go.
It's going to be the players.
So I guess I have to slow that shit down. I'm still too fast.
Dictate how this success is viewed.
The infrastructure is there. Now can they get the players to...
I'm like, why am I not making this? Even when it was fast.
A three-pointer from primetime. Shoots from the block. And Doncic finishes inside. He's got 9.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Screen by Simmons. Here's primetime. Dinwiddie covering. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Simmons passes to primetime. For Brooklyn. So far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
4 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's primetime. He's got 9. And the layup's good on
I won.
Primetime's got 11 points.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from play.
Game so
Like, what the hell? Yo, like, what, 2K?
Comes in for Simmons and
I did have a whole class.
And subbed in for Joe Harris. Then for the Mavericks, Christian Woods checked in for Powell. Reggie Bullock comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Green. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. JaVale McGee is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. Dinwiddie outside. There's the three.
Oh, no.
The offensive rebound. McGee. And a lot of contact on that one. Huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
The Nets making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like
what?
He never
this shit just went through my body.
Gets what he wants.
Bro, yo, I hope all y'all seen this chat. He's doing some bullshit.
Trail by 12. Pass to prime time. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Oh God, bro.
Here tonight. Now here's Bullock, guarded by KD. Wood sets a screen. Here's Doncic. Can't hit that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Driving inside.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The pass to McGee. And here's Bullock. Doncic outside. To the wing on the left. The wide open look here for Wood. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
McGee with the block. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Wood kicks to Doncic. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable. Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. O'Neal is screen on Dinwiddie. Prime time, the pass to O'Neal. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pass to prime time. Nets passing it around. Pass to Sumner. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half is now in the books. Mavericks lead by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after half.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
Well, it is rare to see a rookie have the kind of impact that NP has had in his first season. You think of guys like Karl Anthony Towns and LeBron James. NP is right there with them when it comes to the numbers he puts up and the way he transforms his team.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from primetime.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points.
Smith. Josh Green's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Simmons. Morris is out there with Joe Harris. And it's prime time. Then it's Sharp. And it's Simmons in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to prime time. There's the pick. Morris right side. 6 on the shot clock. And Morris throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Outside, Green fires the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Sharp, the pass to Simmons. Here's prime time. Dinwiddie covering. And contact on the shot. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Nets trail by 3. Down low, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Harris against Dinwiddie. Doncic right side. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Prime time's shot is good.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And the Mavericks call time here. And Ben Simmons... Kyrie Irving comes in for Royce O'Neal. The Mavericks also with a sub.
Come on, guys.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Josh Green. Here's Wood. He's got 11. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Here's prime time. That 3 off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Floats it up for Wood. And that one
Bam.
goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Finney Smith. He has 7. The pass to Wood. Shot clock at 6. And again, Dallas turns it over. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Irving surveying the floor. Prime time.
Oh, what?
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Powell finds Doncic. Back to Powell. Wood with the screen for Powell. Doncic against Harris. Fades away. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Irving. Takes it off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets. Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Dinwiddie outside. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by Simmons. In transition, here come the Nets. Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Trying to end the drought. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Pass to Primetime. Inside. Dinwiddie with the steal. And the call will be against Primetime. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Now. Oh, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Powell with it. Pass to Wood. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
It's a lack of focus. That's all it is. But it can be a wake-up call for teams that have gotten too careless. But rules are rules.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And
3/4 of play. Brooklyn, 78. 72.
Oh, okay.
Brooklyn making some changes. Primetime
I'm about to say.
And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Ben Simmons. And then for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Doncic is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Claxton. Plays it up and banks it in. Claxton's got 6 in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nets.
Free throws were a big factor. In this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for prime time.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
On the floor for Dallas. Up front, it's Finney Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. And it's Bullock in at the 3 spot. Rob. Prime time. Shot is good. Prime time's got 32 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
There's the pass to Wood. Here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting.
What's up with my laptop, bro?
Just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just
Bro.
stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
About time.
Well, you guys played really well for all 4 quarters tonight. What was the key to putting together a complete performance?
Yeah, it sounds simple, but like sometimes the key is just making shots. You know, this game is a lot easier when the ball is going through the hoop. Tonight I saw a couple shots fall early, and I just started to flow from there. My teammates started to look for me, and I was able to get it done.
Yes, you were. I mean, that was one of the most impressive scoring nights of your rookie season so far. Do you feel like you're figuring out this league?
Thanks, Candace. Listen, I didn't even know how many points I had. I don't know about figuring things out. This league will humble you real fast if you let it. I'm just trying to grind and just get better every day. That's it.
Right on. Good job, Chad.
Appreciate it.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah. You know, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we did it. You know, at this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no more victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, I mean, like, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. That's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send 2 and hope that works. They probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations.